Hey guys, I'm Maz. Welcome to my first ever video on YouTube. Woo! Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up hacks on my laptop and then I'm going to try them out. I know it's a unique concept. You won't have seen one of these videos before, I'm sure, but you know, you're welcome. Before we get started, I really should point out that it's fine, no one can understand me. It's a Scottish accent, but even people in Scotland have difficulty, to be perfectly honest. Feel free to click off, it's fine. People that listen to me speak IRL, I'm sure switch off anyway, mentally. If you're still here, thank you. I'm going to try to speak slower, but when I do that, I just find that I'm speaking to people like they're really, really dumb. But anyway, I'll try. I'm going to type in hacks. Basic life hacks everyone should know. 10 simple nail hacks everyone should know. Okay, so 10 simple nail hacks everyone should know by the lovely Karina Garcia. Now, before we get into this video, I should make it clear I am not prepared for this at all. I don't know what sort of tools I'm going to need. I'm assuming, hopefully it's just nail varnish, and I have that already. The point in this video is sort of just to be like, if you're sitting at home and you're like, oh, I'll just jump on YouTube and see if there's a handy hack that could make my life easier. Yes, there it is, and I'll do it. If it's something that you have to go and purchase like a million items at the shops or store if you're in America, then to be frank, I am not prepared to do that because I'm happy with failing at life. That's okay with me. I'm not sure, I think you can play other people's YouTube videos in your YouTube video. Is that legal? I think it's okay because I've seen other people do it, so let me just turn this up.
Not only because they're cute and sparkly, but also because it takes forever. So what you obviously have to soak these in the solution, and after a few seconds, you're just gonna wipe it right off, and all of it should come right off.
What this first hack is it's putting nail varnish remover on cotton wool. If you've got glitter nail varnish on, because you know it's difficult to take it off, and letting it sit on there and then wiping it off later. Okay guys, so I got my glitter nail varnish, let me show you it. I think it's S-E-A-R-N-E. Don't worry, I'm going to spell it phonetically if that's the word, because I know my accent makes it very difficult to understand what letters I'm saying. So, prepared for this, Sierra Echo Alpha Romeo November Echo. You can look that up. It's how it is with one badly applied coat of this silver glitter. Be prepared to be wowed. You see it? How would I do this? Oh my goodness me. Right, okay, it's not really focusing and that's highly annoying. Why do people do this? Okay, you can't see it. I'm really sad. Maybe I'll put in a photo. I won't put in a photo. Not sponsored. Ovs. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to dry, and by the way, it does come off quite easily, so it's not the best to use for this hack, but to be fair, Karina Garcia has already proved this works, so why am I doing it? I don't know. Why are you watching? Okay, let's go on to the next one.
Any mason jar or whatever little container you want. And we're pretty much gonna put sponge inside of it. I got this sponge at Walmart. You can get sponges.
This next one is one that I know is going to work. I actually saw a similar thing on Facebook last night. And what it is you make your own nail varnish remover pot. Now it means I'm going to have to go and find a sponge, which actually I have. I have a sponge, and I need a little pot. And I don't know where I'm going to get that. Life's tough. So, oh dear, I've chipped this mug. Okay, I'm going to go look for that and I'll be back. And well, for you, it'll just literally be like a nanosecond. But for me, it's probably going to be a long time. Okay. Okay guys, I'm back, and for once in my miserable life, I think I'm going to be able to do something properly. I actually have the ingredients for this hack in the house. They're sitting in front of me now and I feel incredibly proud. I'm just going to show you the pot that I found to do this hack. Cook with M&S medium curry powder. Okay, so I cut a hole, well I tried to cut a hole in the sponge, but accidentally I cut it. So I'm putting that in here. What I'll have to do then is cut a similar bit in this one. I'll just cut it here. Shove it. I'm already bored, but I've got an incredibly short attention span, so I'm putting that. Oh, I wish I'd done this properly. So I put this cut over the other cut, shoved it. Actually, this would be really nice if it didn't smell like curry powder. If only I tried harder. I mean, I'm assuming this is how Karina Garcia did hers. I didn't watch it all, but I know from YouTube. I put a lot. From Facebook, I saw it on Facebook. I don't know, I filled it like halfway up. Okay, right. Moment of truth. Okay, I'm going to use this finger. Okay, so what I should have done is put a hole in the middle, obviously, because what happens when it's at the side is the sponge sort of moves and your finger rubs against the glass and, oh wow, can you see it? Perfect, right, that's amazing. Okay, tick. Okay guys, so this next hack is how to properly apply nail varnish. There we go, 1, 2, 3. So yep, that hack, so it was painting your nails with 3 lines, 3 swipes of the brush. 1 down the middle and 1 at either side. That works, that's how I usually do mine. Yeah, thumbs up. On to our, what are we on? We're on our 4th hack, although we've not finished glitter nail one. We'll do that at the end.
Polish, rub this all over your nails, letting them.
Okay, so this next one recommends wiping your nails with vinegar before you put your nail varnish on, and it makes your nail varnish last longer. It cleans all the oils, etc. on your nail. So what we'll actually do is, why don't I take this off just now with the first hack. If that works, then we shall wipe my nail with vinegar and apply nail varnish. Okay, so I have my cotton wool bit soaked in, well soaked, I just put some nail varnish on it, nail varnish remover on it, and now it's sitting on my nail. I used a cotton wool ball and I just sort of tore it up a bit. It's sitting okay in my nail, fairly, what's the word? Fairly stuck to it. But obviously if I turned it up, oh no, wow, oh that works. Let's see if it takes the nail varnish off. I mean, obviously I know it's going to, yeah. There we go. So, I mean, not all of it the first swipe, but Kelly Garcia, well done. Thumbs up, Kelly Garcia. Woo! So far, this video is going a lot better than expected. I didn't think I had vinegar. I thought I was going to have to use something like rice, wine vinegar or cider vinegar, but turns out I can adult. Can't open this. I actually cannot open it. Okay. Oh, opened it. Okay. Just wiping this on, guys. Wiping the vinegar onto my nails. Seem clean. Like a chip shop. Okay, so one time when I was meant to be doing my dissertation, I decided that what I had to do in life was wash all my clothes and all my family's clothes in vinegar. And that was really what I had to do with myself. Not just wash, soak. Like, so it had to be soaked for like a period of hours. I don't know why. I think I was obviously procrastinating. So I spent about probably a week just soaking everyone's clothes in the bath and then washing them, and yeah, my dissertation was quite shit, and now we know why. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I've applied some base coat back to this, and this is the nail, this is vinegar nail. This is Vinegar Nail. I've applied some base, it's not really base coat. I don't have base coat. What I do have is OPI in shade Bubble Bath, which has been my go-to. Look at me with the YouTube lingo. It's been my go-to nail varnish for many years now. It's apparently what the ladies in QVC wear. I don't know if that's true. I really like it. Waiting for it to dry. After I do that, I'm going to repaint my nail. Now, what I have done while I've been waiting is I have skipped ahead in Karina Garcia's video, so I've seen the next few hacks. I'm going to combine them, guys. I am going to, she says you should shake your nail varnish up before you apply it. I'm going to do that. It makes the colour mix and be smoother or something. Did she say that? I don't know. I'm assuming this is why we do it. I'm going to shake it up, I'm going to apply it, then I'm going to add in another hack of hers. Out of sequence, out of order, we're going renegade here. I'm going to put cooking oil on to my nails to make them dry quicker. I think it's time now to shake our nail varnish. This stuff is, can't say it, I'm just going to show you this. Charlie, India, Alpha, Tango Echo. And it's in shade Rain Check. Got it free. Got it free with a magazine. It says not for resale. 10 quid though, guys, it's yours. Put it on, like she told us earlier, 3 strokes. I do that anyway. Okay, sort of 4 for me. 1, 2. I mean, I can usually do it 3. There we go. So I let that dry for just a moment. Then actually what I did is I then put a top coat on because can't handle not having that on. Again, terrified of getting germs into my cooking oil, so what I've done is, it's not cooking oil, it's olive oil, it's all the same. I have poured it into the cap. I'm going to pour it onto my hands. Then, oh god. Karina Garcia, watch her video, she's really good. She did it really nicely. She had something called PAM, which is up to 99% less residue. She'd spray stuff, so go her. I've not. I'm just going to touch my nail. There we go. I'm just touching it right, it's fine. There we go, touching it. I'm going to test it by, actually guys, probably quite a few of you noticed this immediately. I'm not the sharpest. I've been touching, it's wet. I just put on my nail varnish top coat. I'm touching it, it's fine. That proves it, doesn't it? Okay, that's another tick. Well done, Karina Garcia. What have we got next?
It's actually the complete opposite. Put your nail polish in the fridge here and there to prevent it from getting clumpy and to stay like new.
Right, okay. Throwing no shade at Karina Garcia. I'm not understanding this next hack. It says, put your nail varnish in the fridge here and there to prevent it getting clumpy. Now, I don't quite get the here and there. Do you either keep it in the fridge or you don't keep it in the fridge, or you put it in the fridge maybe before you use it, but that it's not clear. So do you know what? I'm gonna give that a nope. And we're going to discount that one because it's not clear enough. I'm sorry, Karina, but that's how it is. Okay, this next one, this is one of the ones I saw. I've already watched a bit of it, not all of it, and I'm not really liking the look of it, but you know, for science, we'll do it.
I have actually done this before. I don't even know if this exists already, but I've tried lipsticks and ruined them by using them as nail polish because I know how people are. They will twist my words and comment something like, oh, you don't have it. You could use this method.
If you happen to have lipstick and you happen to have clear nail varnish or bottom coat or whatever it's called, but you don't have any other nail varnish, you can make your lipstick into a nail varnish. Karina Garcia doesn't say really that this should replace nail varnish, just if you're sort of stuck. Vom, hate this sort of stuff, can't, don't, it's going to annoy, it's going to ruin my lipstick, it's going to ruin a brush, it's going to ruin my top coat, but I'm going to do it. So okay, let me get the shit I need, I'll be back. Okay, so first I'm going to use my handy medium curry powder makeup remover, guys. Sorry, nail varnish remover. I'm just going to insert my finger. Oh god, oh actually no, should really, you know when something doesn't smell nice but then it's mixed with something else and then it smells even worse? This is what's happened because curry Smells quite nice if you're hungry. Nail varnish remover doesn't, when you mix them together, horrific. Okay, so I have removed, it does work though. I think we can all agree I have removed my nail varnish from this finger, and now I'm going to proceed with our next hack. So I have the vinegar cotton wool again. I'm just going to wipe it. There we go. And then call me insane, but I am going to use this because I can't find any other red lipstick. So I'm literally just going to colour in my nails with, oh, it's quite nice. Right, so I don't want you to get too excited. However, by using a pencil, I suddenly realised when I was halfway through colouring in my nails that I could have actually drawn a little pattern. So, as you can see, I coloured in half my nail with a pencil and then I tried to draw a pattern, but it turned out sort of rubbish. But if you were a better person than me, I'm sure you could do something really nice. This is sort of meant to be the sun. Whatever. Okay, so moment of truth. Let me apply my top coat. Oh, right, okay, so, oh no, everything's gone wrong, guys. Wait. What I tried to do there was just drop the top coat on, so I wouldn't actually have to touch the lipstick with the brush. Didn't quite go to plan. Top coat's gone everywhere, but I have now covered my nail. Does this help? You see? No. Where should I put it? Okay, so my nails are really messy. They've got a bit of purple still on them. They've got lipstick all over them. And I obviously didn't or don't have the patience to do this properly, but does it work? Yes. I think it would work better with a brush like Karina Garcia used, a bit of patience and a tiny bit of skill. But since I have none of these things, I'm fairly happy with the result. On to the next one.
A nail sucks, especially when you have brittle nails like mine. I had the thinnest nails and to grow them alone is so hard. So when they...
Okay, so this next hack I'm not going to be able to do. It's for if you have nails and they're not really short like mine and they break, it's a way to fix them. I can't do it, my nails aren't long enough. None of them have broken. What I will say, but I'll describe this hack to you actually. What you do is you get a tea bag, so your nail breaks, but it's not broken off completely. You get a tea bag, you put some glue, I think it's super glue. Check that, obviously. I mean, I'm gonna check it for you. Right, okay. She says super glue, but I read the glue she's got and it says max speed nail glue. So maybe nail glue is better. Nail glue, once I super glued my fingers to my best friend's fingers, and they were super glued for quite a long time. I mean, not like a full day, but quite a number of hours. So just be careful, obviously. So you sort of super glue the bits back together. You know, you just place your sort of nail together, put super glue over it, cut a little bit of tea bag out, put that over it, put more super glue, cut the tea bag, and voila. Your broken nail is fixed. Now, I'm slightly dubious about this. I have tried something similar before. See, to be honest, once you've got that weakness in your nail, if you catch it again, if you're not very careful, I think it tends to break. But nevertheless, it's a fairly good hack. I don't really know how practical it is, but I suppose it's worth trying. Now, we're now 5:01 minutes in. This video is only about 5 minutes 46. So guys, I think that might have been the last hack, but let's check.
This very last hack is showing
One
you
more.
how to make your nails bright.
Right, okay, gutted. I've fallen at the last hurdle. This last hack is to make your nail varnish brighter. You do an undercoat with white nail varnish first. I don't have any white nail varnish. I also have no Tipp-Ex or correction fluid, or I would just use that. You probably shouldn't do that, obviously. So I can't try it. Karina Garcia says there is a slight difference. I'm going to link her video, obviously, down below. And just, I mean, probably just watch that without watching this, but if you've got this far, then, you know, no luck. Let me just, that was the last hack, wasn't
Please
it?
make sure to go check out my friends, you guys. I'm gonna link them down below.
Okay, so Karina Garcia's video is now over. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching this. If you're watching it because you know me, then thank you. Thank you very much. If you're watching it and you don't know me, then wow, okay. You're probably like me and you don't have much to do with your life, apart from watch random YouTube videos, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll make another video at some point. If you have any suggestions of, type them down below. But if not, then that's cool. I'll think of something by myself maybe. I'm going to eat now. I'm really hungry. Okay, well, much love and all that. Peace out.